Hello, ENGin volunteer. In today's video, we will focus on working with connected speech to help improve your students' speaking skills in one-on-one classes. Connected speech refers to the way words and sounds connect and flow together in natural spoken language. Native speakers do that unconsciously, but for English language learners, that's a real struggle. So we need to pay attention to that so learners sound more naturally. By practicing connected speech, students can enhance their fluency, pronunciation, and listening comprehension. Let's explore what connected speech is and some practical tasks and activities to incorporate into your lessons. So, linking. Linking is probably what most people think of first when they think of connected speech. Linking happens when the end of one word blends into another. When the last sound of a word is a consonant and the first sound of the next word is a vowel, you get linking. Let's look at some of the examples. I want that orange will sound like that orange. This afternoon will sound like this afternoon. Cats or dogs will sound like cats or dogs. Intrusion. Intrusion means an additional sound intrudes or inserts itself between others. It is often is y, w, or r sound between other vowel sounds. For example, he asked will sound like he asked. She answered will sound like she answered. Do it will sound like do it. Go out will sound like go out. Elision. Elision means when a sound disappears. Basically, a sound is eaten by other stronger or similar sounds next to it. This often happens with a T or D sound. For example, next door in fluent speech will sound like next door. Most common in fluent speech will sound most common. Assimilation. Assimilation means two sounds blend together, forming a new sound altogether. This often happens with T and Y, which makes ch, and with T and Y, which makes j. For example, don't you will sound like don't you. Won't you will sound like won't you. Meet you will sound like meet you. Geminates. Finally, geminates are like twins, two same sounds back to back. Often when one word ends with the same letter at the beginning of the next word, you should connect the two words in your speech. For example, social life will sound like social life. So, how to teach connected speech to your learners? To begin, choose a short audio or video piece or sentence that demonstrates connected speech patterns. Place a clip for your student and ask them to listen carefully to how the words blend together. Then have your student repeat the sentence, imitating the connected speech patterns they heard. Encourage them to pay attention to the linking sounds, reductions, and rhythm. This activity improves students' ability to recognize and reproduce connected speech patterns. Shadowing is an effective technique to improve connected speech. Choose a short video or dialogue and play it for your student. Instruct them to listen and simultaneously repeat what they hear, trying to match the speaker's rhythm, intonation, and connected speech patterns. You can start with a slower audio and gradually increase the speed as your student becomes more comfortable. Shadowing develops fluency, rhythm, and the ability to mimic natural speech patterns. Practice using short exercises. We're leaving a few useful links below in the video description to make use of it and practice. Finally, encourage your learners to record themselves reading a short passage. Recording their own speech allows them to self-assess their pronunciation, intonation, and connected speech patterns. It also provides a valuable opportunity for self-reflection and improvement. Here is how you can incorporate this practice into your lessons. Thanks for watching and good luck!